Good evening everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm here, Weybridge station. Now in this video, we will be comparing which first classes are more recommended. Starting off, we're going to be starting with the class 450 right here. And then later on, we're going to be trying out the refurbished class 458s. I will explain more detail about these trains later on. And also, some really good news, finally ordered a new tripod. I always break them somehow and it is really annoying, so it's just come today. I've had this one before, twisty legs, not saying it in a weird way by the way, please don't get mad at me. The first class areas are located front of the train, middle and then at the rear. So yeah, that's obviously if it's a double unit train like this one, formed of 8 coaches. So I'm going to go to the front. Oh look, there's a class 444, same train as this, but a longer distant version. Another one as well. That's going all the way to Weymouth. Right, let's go on our train. So here we go, this is the first class. Obviously this table comes up like this. We will find better first class area. We still got quite a while till our train leaves, about 20 minutes, so let's take a little walk down. So this is the standard class area, so a 2+3 configuration. You have got tables though, but they are only on these seats, so little small tray tables here, and then plug sockets as well. Walk down. Oh look, that button's been refurbished. This one still hasn't. Prefer them ones because they're easier to press. You've got a toilet here, that's the smaller one. But then if we come up this way, you have the large accessible toilet. Now you also have some little seats here as well, and that's a table as well which lifts up. Small little table there. Right, we might as well check out the large accessible toilet just to make sure things are alright. It's always good to do so. Alright. Oh, I won't show too much because I don't want to gross anybody out. We like to have clean content. Right, then we want to lock it. Right, let's see. Does the soap work? Of course, yep, water. That's good because my hands would have been very yucky if the water did not work. Main question is, does the dryer work? Yes, it does. I just wanted to roll my sleeves up, just for safety reasons. Right, let's get out. Hands are still wet. Oh, here we go. Now let's close. Oh, here's a 450. So, here's something interesting you might know or you may not. So back when I was talking about how the class 444s are the same trains as the class 450s, just a longer version, they can actually hook them up together. Like I said, not saying it in a weird way, but no, you can get a 9-car train, which is what we're known as a combo, which is a 450-444. I've only been on them once. I haven't actually done a video on that, so you can go ahead and check that out. Right, I think we found ourselves good looking first class, especially with the doors operating as well, because that's what I like about first class. Got to be enclosed. That's what I like about first class. Disgusting trains. Please get these withdrawn. Put 701s on this line right now. Yeah, thank you for blocking our view. Oh, triple 450. Little compartment up there. I'm just going to put my bag up here. Got something to roll my sleeves up. Pardon me. Armrests are actually quite stiff, actually. So you have got some reading lights up here, and we've got some nice curtains if you want to take a nap. Oh, they are quite stiff. Then you've got wireless charging right here, which is, I've got to say, one of the most interesting things. Like, especially in first class, you've got to have this. You have got plug sockets down there. Got to say, those seats themselves, I'm not a fan of the leather style. They could have done a bit better. But I've got to say, they're okay. But yeah, they definitely could have improved this first class. But yeah, other than that, we'll just sit back, relax until we depart.
London go to the service warehouse where you're currently. So what the set of this account registry to require information assistance safety information is displayed in our coaches. Please try to keep the best items free at all times. Scheduled arrival time at London go to is 1956 hours at the station. Service to passengers for Virgin Ownership, please move forward to the first 6 coaches, while passengers for Eyes Watching, please move forward to the first 7 coaches. This is due to show platform on the station. Next station is Alstom.
Hey guys, this is Alstom now. 450s first class done. We're going to hang around in Staines for a little bit until a refurbished 458 obviously arrives, and then we'll be doing that.
Arterial service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Raysbury, Sunny Meads, Datchet and Windsor and Eton Riverside. This train has
Go. Right, let's take a little quick look at standard class. Go. So yeah, I have to say these seats are a lot more comfier than the Class 450s, a little bit more spacious as well. Yeah, the announcements are a little bit delayed. Classic announcement. And yes, just so that YouTube does not take offence to this, Virginia Water, yes, it is a name of a place, so yeah, not trying to be inappropriate at all, yeah, it is a name of a place. But anyways, yeah, a lot more space than the 450s, and of course bigger seats as well, more comfy. It's also got curtains as well. Curtains, but there's no reading lights, as you've already got lights provided up here. Of course it is a quiet zone, so we also have these seats at the back as well. Tray tables are the same as standard class, but it's just the only difference is it's wooden, that's it, like it's only slight difference there. Not our stop yet though. Close the door. Here we go, coming to Chertsey now. Didn't film it earlier because I forgot to, unfortunately. We've got 2 more stops to go. So after figuring out which first class is more recommended, well, here are the results. Gotta say, the Class 458 wins the legroom, also wins the seating as well. I'd say that also it wins the lighting as well, partly. I mean, it is a little bit bright though, but I suppose if you want sort of a more sort of dark sort of experience, then probably say the 450. I've got to say though, the space as well, more spacious than the 450. But one thing the 450 does win is the announcements, because as on the 458s they are kind of delayed. So like when you leave the station, obviously says this train's for Weybridge, next station Chertsey, and then in about, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds later, still quite a distance from the station, it goes like, this train is now approaching Chertsey, when we're still quite a bit away. But it also wins being the most quiet as well, and of course with the wireless charging as well. So the 458 Windsor. I mean, the 450 fairly close, but I think they could have made it a bit better. But one thing I would say though, they're not proper first class because they are quite small. Yay, a 450 on the stocking service to London Waterloo. All of these people are very lucky. Way. Right then guys, that is the end of the video. We really hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you did. Comment down below what your thoughts are on both of the trains and which one's sort of more worth it you think. Anyways, have a lovely day and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.